closed it. Alright. My hair is a mess. Fixing myself. Alright guys, so we are back at another unit. It's been a while. It always sounds like it's been a while. But we haven't had any good luck. So we won a unit, the other day, and then they messed up, the facility messed up putting pictures on the auction website, so the pictures didn't match what actually the unit number they actually put on there. So we ended up getting a refund for that. Then we had another unit at a different facility that we won, and there was nobody actually working at the facility. And then this morning we went, well, we didn't go there, but like we wanted to call, kept on calling, and finally got a call back and saying that the people paid up for the unit, and the unit ended yesterday, so I could have paid for it, and then that happened. So anywho, we just not having luck. So we're just getting whatever we can get for a decent price, because some of these units also have been getting jacked up in price. So as you see, look at these little ones. We have a little unit this time. So turning around in circles.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video.
So we have this little guy, I'm shaking the camera, 1005. This is a 4x6 unit. I know it's small, it's simple, we're crazy. I'm gonna show you guys this and pull some of the stuff out.
Good?
So like I said, this is a 4x6. Probably wondering, why did you guys go for this? Well, when units have been getting jacked up and crazy, when I mean jacked up, I mean they're like way over what we see asking price for it. So we're gonna dig this stuff out. I thought it was a chick's unit, but honestly, it's the guy said it was a guy's unit, but guy could have had a girlfriend. I don't know, maybe. But you start pulling this stuff out. That's gonna be a fun thing right there, that big thing. But as you see, it's the top one, bottom, top. So,
Right.
just looks like random stuff. And
All stuff. Clean and polished stuff.
that bin has seen better days.
That's pretty cool.
Alright. That's paperwork. This is cool. Gotta plug it in and check out, make sure it works, but Honeywell. Shoes matting box. Oh my goodness. I gotta use some more shoes.
It's pretty full.
Holy mother, this is a 4x6, but the thing is full. And like, not organized. Pillows? Yes, pillows. Okay. That's what my guess was. That's not in there. Okay, stand.
Empty can.
Popcorn. Those are actually good for storing. I use those for my Christmas ornaments. When we get home, we could probably smash that open or try to figure it out.
Nice.
If we find a key, this thing has a key, so if we could find a key, that'd be nice. Could you not? You're gonna, yeah, I was saying, could you not? Because like I'm guessing, but save that till the end, guys. Opens up and okay.
Strange.
Alright,
I gotta climb up here somehow.
I was supposed to say we don't have a ladder. Want me to help you pull stuff out too?
Yeah. God damn.
Okay, guys. Third the charm, fourth the charm, maybe fifth the charm. I forgot how many times that was.
Woo.
Careful.
Yeah, it's a little tight.
nice basket. Oh. Super Bowl plush dolphins throw blanket. Nice.
I didn't like that either.
I saw something, but I wasn't sure.
I didn't know what that was. I
Yeah.
didn't see it.
That's not so bad.
Not a bad little piece.
No.
Definitely from Walmart though.
It missing like little cubbies, but maybe we'll find them.
Maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. We gotta check it out. So.
Got a microwave in the box. Looks like it's been possibly used.
Probably used.
Bunch of pots and pans.
Always gonna find pots and pans.
And good ones too. You got the copper ones. Those are good ones.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll grab those. And just like that, it's all clear. So it was much easier to just pull it all stuff down and then go through it and put it in the truck and stuff. So I'll show you guys some of the stuff because we didn't really see anything besides what we pulled. And then I gotta separate some personal stuff and paperwork. My hair looks like a hot mess, guys.
This was hiding all the way in the back up top. They didn't see this in the pictures. Yeah,
Well, it was
only-
dark.
It's shoes, but what kind of shoes do you got? They are not the ones in here.
No, those are not the right ones.
Clean them up a little
We
bit.
gotta clean them up. Maybe, yeah, no, this is supposed to be black. But give them a good clean.
Yeah. Bad. Someone will buy them.
Yeah, well, the ones that are not in the right boxes or whatever, I gotta. Which is usually the norm. Ooh, those are really nice.
Exactly. Oh yeah, they are brand new.
Yeah, oh,
They're brand new.
those are nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Definitely got a money back plus profit on that one.
Shoes? Yeah.
Jane.
Right? Oh, those are nice.
Oh yeah, they're nice. Didn't use once or twice, but not bad looking.
We forgot to tell people how much we paid.
So we got this unit for the taxes and fees and all that. They're looking at 905.
95.
So not bad so far. What we got? You know, wow, I messed that up.
Blah, blah, blah. But not so bad for the price that we got it for. So you tell us what you think. I like his shoes. Barely used. A little scuffing and stuff on the
Yeah,
other side.
clean them up a little bit.
Yeah. And then random, is there another one to this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Marco. Patella. Very nice. I probably said that name wrong. Looks like they've been used a little bit.
9.5.
Okay. Jeez, more shoes.
Like the chick shoes, dude.
So we were told it was a guy's unit, but he definitely had a girlfriend or a wife or an ex or something. Those are nice shoes. Jeez, like mixed of everything in here. That's nice.
Not bad. Clean them up a little bit.
Yeah. Charles. I'm not even gonna try. There you go.
Not bad.
Jeez. Bleecker and Bond.
Looks like they've been barely used.
It's empty.
But you never know.
Ooh. The action can it's called. Those are nice.
They don't look like they've been used.
They've been used.
Been used, but started paper in here, that's fine. Not bad.
It's sometimes people shove this paper back in.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Constant. Those are nice. More heels. Just upload this otherwise. Clothes. Pillow. Nice pillow. And an Amazon package.
Yeah.
Hair caps and stuff. Don't know. Hair stuff? Probably like some hair stuff or whatever. I don't know. Look at these sick things. Some crazy style heels, but they're brand new. Just looking, organizing these bins. Put this one down real quick. Found this one. Where is your match? There it is. I think that one of those like shelf things or something. I don't know. These are nice shoes. Brand new. Like I said, we found tons of shoes. We always find shoes. Why do we always find shoes? That's nice. Different.
Yeah.
They found his clothes.
Yeah. Some nice clothing here.
Dolphins. Someone's a Dolphins fan.
Nice.
Oh yeah. That's nice. North Face. That's a good brand. What is that? Lucky Charm. Okay. The dolphin thing. Need to be zippered, but yeah. You get the point.
Pretty clean.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. He's got some. He's got tons of clothes down here, guys. I'm just pulling out. We're just pulling out some. Well, he's pulling out some. These are nice. Timberlands. Overrated with shoes. Home. That's good. Jeez. The goodie bag or goodie bin. Why do you need empty syrup? Jeez. Teach, why do you need empty syrup?
Somebody looks like somebody was rushed.
Yeah, I'm just trying to pack up. I was looking at something, I was thinking. But we're just trying to like pack up, not rush, but I mean, it's only a 4x6. How long can this possibly take? So we're just trying to like go through some stuff because again, we take out like personal items, pictures, mail, things like that. And we're trying to separate a little bit of the trash. But majority of this stuff, we're just gonna pack up in the truck, and we gotta go, like I said, pay for another unit that we won. This was cool. I think I showed you guys this, but we were definitely a Miami Dolphins fan. This is a really nice jacket. This is really nice. Definitely. Alright. TJ got a little excited when he picked up this box. And I'll show you guys why. beauty right here. PlayStation 2. That is sweet to find. And we got cords, and we have this messed up. Now it's just dirty. I thought it was crack in there. That's cool. Let's see what else we have in this bag. Oh, those are cute. Cords and things like that. Yeah, look at that for a second. Tell me the fun ends there. Here's the games and stuff. Stuffed burger press. They've got knives. Be careful with that. Cords, stuff. I gotta check and see if that's what it is. But that was nice. This is a good find. Ninja, maybe. Yeah, Ninja. Those are the pots and pans. That's the box for it. Other random stuff. This is nice. I found this mirror. What happened?
One bag of pennies.
What's with all the pennies all the time?
Yeah.
It's like the easiest thing for people to just collect. In the mix of trash, you find an Xbox One Madden 17 game, and it's in there. Try to open it with my one-handed here. So a PS2 and an Xbox One game. Where's the rest? I'll put that down for a second. I want to go through this bag. This bag was rattling when we were taking stuff out. Those are nice. Still love that. Let's see. You're too light. This thing's too light. Paperwork, paperwork. Soapbox. That would have been nice. Personal stuff. Money? We got a ripped up dollar.
Tape it.
Yeah, okay. I think we could save it. Alright. Here it is. It's in here. This is all personal stuff. There it is. Did I find my watch? Or a nice watch? Can you help me? Because I have what I call one-handed problem. S1 Rally. Tried it at... Yeah, it's a nice watch.
Mm-hmm.
Here's more of your pennies. And a another ripped up dollar in here. I'm not gonna fully pour that out, guys. But that's what it looks like. I'm gonna put this with the change. It's not personal, but there's pennies in here. Yeah, it's like all pennies.
What one's the person that box?
It's the gray bag that's all the way down there. Just make sure you don't find any more of my ripped up dollars, I mean. Half that dollar's mine. It's ha ha ha. Okay. I got one. Maybe I'll find another one. Alright, we're gonna clean this up, guys, and start packing up more of this truck. And just like that, the truck is packed. Yeah, we got a rental. Our truck's back in the shop. As you can see, it's not our truck. Not even gonna get into it. But anyhow. So, truck's packed, done. We're gonna go and close this out. bring the personal stuff, which was actually like a small white bin that was broken, and then a bag. So it wasn't a lot. Stay tuned, because we're gonna go home, and later we're going to crack open that safe and see what's in there. So still some mystery, some maybe. Hopefully. But at least we found a bunch of pennies.
Yeah, probably about $4 worth of pennies.
Maybe. We'll see.
Alright guys, so we are back at home. We got the safe right here. We're going to try to crack it open with this big jam hammer. I'm hoping my neighbors won't mind the noise for like...
I was about to say, the neighbors are getting the windows done, so don't mind the noise behind. But go on.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, I can crack this open.
Caden in the background, guys. Say hi to Caden. Okay, well that wasn't my plan. Caden, don't climb on things, honey. But yeah, I don't know where your other thing went, but
I don't think it's in the shed.
try to see if you can get it before.
There's stuff in here, but
yeah, well, we heard something.
I'm gonna get my long hammer, my
yeah.
tool.
Caden, please be careful. Don't lean that way. Huh?
Busted the wrong way.
What are you doing, Cade? I'm gonna go around you. I'm just keeping an eye on Caden, as you see. What I'm trying to do. And there it is. Definitely was something. Caden, easy, babies. Okay, good job. Throwing stuff off the truck. Paperwork and stuff. Caden, come on, honey. Wait a minute. That's what Caden's doing. He's trying to just throw everything off. Back up, buddy. Thank you. It looks like just mainly paperwork.
Yeah.
This was a disappointing. Caden, please back up.
Yep, all paperwork.
All the hard work was just paperwork?
Yep.
Alright, guys. Where are you going? This kid's gonna run away for like a second. But that was stinky with the safe, but 90% of the time they're empty or just paperwork, so that does make sense.
It wasn't a bad unit though. For how much we spent on this one?
90 plus, you know, taxes and fees and boring stuff, so like $95 and stuff, and then just the storage treasures. online fee. What did this child just do? He went in the truck. This kid hijacked our truck. But yeah, so that wasn't so bad. I mean, for the small unit, it is, I want to keep an eye on him from a distance. We're trying to end this video and our son is climbing in our truck. So I'm looking this way. I'm trying to like multitask parents. But I guess we'll do it ending right here from a distance. But yeah, no, not a bad unit. We did find some stuff. We still have to sort through some stuff. Had some decent clothes. Definitely was into the Miami Dolphins. I had a PlayStation 2, you know, little stuff. But it wasn't a bad price. So, and it was short and it was simple. It took us not even an hour to clean it out and everything. So, roughly an hour. This child's getting into our truck. You guys see what he's doing. But we're gonna clean up because we got trash we gotta put away. And actually it was garbage night, so it's actually pretty good for us. So we can do that. But not a bad unit. It's been hard to get in units because people have just been bidding up. I don't know what's going on with people. So it was the smallest, I think the smallest unit that we ever bought, a 4x6. And that thing was jam-packed. Now he's trying to get out of the truck. That was jam-packed, so that was pretty good. But some trash, some crazy stuff like that. There's always going to be trash. But all in all, not a bad unit. Careful, buddy. Kid driving us crazy. And the neighbors are getting windows done, so it's noisy in the background. But more to definitely come. We're just going to basically start bidding on, I mean, not look for units that are total trash, but we're just going to start bidding on units. At least try to get something because it's just been hard. People are just overbidding. And then even when we do win units, people are paying up very last minute. So, but thanks you guys for watching. You know, we really appreciate everybody watching and following with our journey and stuff. And, you know, more to come, more things to happen for us and everything. And as long as the kids cooperate, you lose the kid again? Okay. But we'll see you guys in the next one. You know, remember, I'm tongue-twiding now. Remember to subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like button, thumbs up, and everything, because definitely more to come. More adventures, more units. I'm blabbing. I'm tired, that's why. You got something to say? No? Maybe?
See you guys on the next one.